And what is happening, everybody? Welcome back to Acceleracers Hub for another video. Hopefully you guys are all doing awesome. It's been a while since we've done an Acceleracers subreddit recap, so that is what we are going to be jumping into today. We're going to be taking a look back through some of the best posts from the last month or so. This is the third installment of the series, and I've had a lot of fun doing these, honestly. It's a lot of fun to take, the best 15 to 20 posts from the subreddit, slap them into a video for you guys to take a look at. That we don't have to sort through all the posts that are just kind of junk. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the best posts from the subreddit over the last month or so.
So first things first, first post is by 200 RPM, who said, guys, I found Jackhammer in real life, a weird Mopar wagon. And I'm not going to lie, guys, it closely resembles Jackhammer. I've never seen anything that looked quite that similar, but I think they pretty much nailed it. And next up, we have a post by Zarabeth, who said, took way too long to achieve this, and it is a full set of all 9 Teku cars. I don't think they're all in loose mint condition because it looks like the chicane has some major decal issues, but simply having all 9 of these is definitely not an easy feat to do, so had to toss it into the video. And then more and more custom makers in the community every single day. This is a post by Tyler JT106, who said, Acceleracers custom set number 2. He's been posting some customs that he's been making on the subreddit. I don't think he sells them, but he definitely has some talent with them. We have some CM5 jackhammer. We've got clip drones in the back, a Z36, a custom Spectite, and a Power Ridge with crystal blue windshield. And then I always love these sort of math style posts. This is a post by Crash Neon Official, who said, when Tesla falls at the start of ignition, it takes Tesla 12.7 seconds to impact to the ground, meaning Tesla survived a whopping 2,594 foot fall while traveling at a velocity of 408.6 feet per second. I don't know how he came up with that math. I think he did the official math down in the comment section, but I always enjoy posts like that. To think that Tesla survived a 2,600 foot fall, cars can definitely take some punishment. And then this one definitely took me by surprise. They said, did y'all ever notice that in Cliffside 2.2, in this scene, the drone sweeper is driving backwards? I honestly never paid that close of attention to it, but they are absolutely right. With the arrows on the track, the sweeper is definitely going in reverse. But who knows? Maybe that wasn't a animation error. Maybe that was the thing where the drones decided to send a car backwards on the track to see if they could pick up some of the drivers. And then we have a drone mousepad with the drone army on it. I'm not going to lie, I've never seen this mousepad before. I'm not sure if it's an official drone mousepad or if it's sort of a custom made thing, but definitely really cool. And then we got a post by Razor Redux, who said, can you guess which team is my favorite? Anytime there's Teku decals on any sort of real life car, guys, it gets tossed into the subreddit recap. It is just the way it goes. And this one, of course, is self-explanatory. No Acceleracers. Gotta love that sad Tesla face. This meme absolutely makes me laugh every time I see it. And then this was a mail call post by Stainless Sword. His name got cut off in the top of this photo, but this is one heck of a mail call, guys. Look at this at the bottom. On the right, we have Flathead Fury, Reverb, Orange Wing Synchro, 2 Power Rages. And then on the left, we have RDO 1, Rolling Thunder, Team Colors, Powerbomb, Baseline. This is one heck of a mail call. I can only imagine how expensive this was. And then we have a post by Artorius Frost, who said he got this sealed collector set the other day for $38. And this was the old set, I believe, that had baseline pajamas with a carded baseline. Once again, Acceleracers marketing was absolutely unreal. They did a fantastic job marketing these products, because if I saw this in stores, I would have bought this PJ set just because of the carded baseline that was inside of it. I wouldn't have even cared what the pajamas looked like. So that is definitely very cool. And then we have a haul post by Citizen Pleb and a bunch of carded Acceleracers here, including a carded Spectite front and center right on top of the black RDO 3. And then he has some booster packs down in the bottom. And guess what? He packed a Jump Jets. It is so rare to see a Jump Jets pull that if you pull a Jump Jets and you make a post, it's also going into the subreddit recap, just like, real life cards with Teku decals. That is absolutely an incredible pull. Like I said, I've only ever pulled 4 of them. So big congrats to him. And then we got a post by Snowboarder, said he's getting a little late, time to cook some dinner. Hopefully the charred plastic will give some texture and flavor. Had to toss this in here. It's just an absolute crime to not have, salt and pepper and a bunch of seasonings in the background for his dinner. And then we have another flea market haul by Alicides, I think is how you pronounce that user's name. $5 total, guys. Look at these cars that he got. A Crazy 8s, Rolling Thunder, Dior 2, Pontiac Rageous, I believe, Side Draft, Dodge Charger, and a Switchback. They don't all look like they're in loose mint condition. The Dior 2 is missing a surfboard. I see some wear and tear on them, but still, a Side Draft for $5 plus all these other cars, that is an absolute steal. And then we have a flea market post by Soundwave, and check out this bin, guys, with all of these loose Acceleracers cars, Gen 1, Gen 2, all sorts of good stuff in here. And if I remember correctly, I think some of this stuff was pretty expensive, but just take a closer look at all this. We got Drone Flathead Fury, Acceleron Covlight, all sorts of incredible looking cars in there. That would be like my dream scenario as a kid, to go into a store and see all those cars in that bin. And then we have the third custom set by Tyler JT106. We've got all sorts of Metal Maniac love here. Looks like a Metal Maniac's Corvette Stingray. I believe it has sort of Powerbomb decals on it. We have a movie accurate hollow back. We got Flathead Fury ratified, movie accurate riveted, and it looks like a stripped Metal Maniacs Roadrunner in the back right. Absolutely wicked work. And then we have a post with Randy's latest Drone Crazy 8s custom. Had to toss this in there. It is absolutely unreal to look at this car. I absolutely love it with the extra black paint on the center of the car. Really makes it look more menacing. And then, guys, I think this has made it into the subreddit recap before. This definitely gets posted. I think people see this car fairly frequently, but it is just absolutely sick to see a Power Age Camaro in the wild. Absolutely love the paint job on this car. And then we have a throwback post by Vulcan, which is the rocket socket hyperpod in the Storm Realm. I believe this is the Storm Realm with Nitrium in it. Just look at the detail on this. This is absolutely fantastic work. You can even see, the reflection of the light on the track. Absolutely wicked work. And then we have Randy's Dune Rats MST Suzuka Custom. Had to toss this back in here. Cannot get over that paint job. Definitely probably my favorite World Rage video game car that I've seen so far. Just cannot say enough about that green and orange paint job. And then we have a Free It Friday post by Working Frosting, who said he's officially 1/3 of the way through collecting the Acceleracers cars, and he pulled his first foil, and not a bad foil either. He packed a Reactor Realm, which is definitely pretty rare. What a great pull. And then we have a post by Her Guardian Angel, who said he's found a Hyperpod for $5 on Kijiji. Check out that, guys. A Climber Hyperpod for $5. Does it get any better than that? And it looks like it is in very good condition too, just from, this angle. And then the next two posts are both by Randy, where he laid out all the holofoil customs and all the Torque/Hyper customs and did sort of a community poll on them. And I just had to add these in here. Just look at all these customs right next to each other, guys. They are just absolutely unreal. So these are the holofoil customs: holofoil Power Age, Slingshot, Dior 2. We got Crazy 8, Synchro, Anthracite, High Voltage. Just absolutely fantastic looking cars. And then here is the lineup of all the Torque/Hyper cars. These, I gotta say, the holofoil ones are great, but I love these Hyper ones and how they sort of accentuate the existing paint jobs on the cars. That Hyper baseline, Hyper Power Age, you just cannot get better than that. These cars are absolutely gorgeous. And then we got even more customs love. This is a custom set 3.5 by Tyler JT. He's doing some fantastic work. I love the silencer switchback, and the silencer side draft is definitely the gem of this post. That side draft is absolutely gorgeous. And then we have a post by Hey It's K, who said just got a Highway 35 shipper display. I assume this was the one that was on eBay, but I'm not 100% sure. But filled it up with a bunch of Highway 35 cars, and that is absolutely sick. I wish I could have been around to see this in stores back in the day, but for some reason I just missed the Highway 35 cars. I never even knew that they were on shelves. But absolutely incredible to see sort of a display brought back to life like that. Huge shout out to them. And then this was probably the most popular post on the subreddit over the last couple of weeks. It was a post by Birdfan. Images of Acceleracers 2006 toy prototypes have surfaced. Production images of cars such as the Teku 7, Metro Realm playset, and a bunch of the action figures that would have been released in the 2006 line. And I believe this information was uncovered by Tesla's Cube, so all the shout out really goes to them. I believe they were the one that did the legwork on this, but definitely really cool to see all these toys. And then we have a post by Camacho Customs, who said his first Highway 35 AR crossover sort of custom. His custom Scorcher is riveted. Think Taro ever misses his old livery. I absolutely love this custom, guys. I cannot get over that Scorcher style riveted. It looks like it was born to have those decals on it. Honestly, it is just absolutely wicked. Huge shout out to Camacho Customs for putting this together. This is an absolutely awesome piece of work.
And that is going to wrap it up for this subreddit recap, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the Acceleracers Hub for more Acceleracers related content, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.